Liezl from Liezl Books, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading books, all types of books in general, in all types of genres, primarily the romance genre. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the April new releases in romance that I'm excited about. I have everything from contemporary romance, romance, romantasy. I have 26 books on this list. Also, on Wednesday, I did a video about all the upcoming audiobooks in April that I'm excited about. I'll leave that video in the description in case you want to check out what audiobooks are coming. On April 1st, we have My Obsession. It's an romance. I put this book on my list because I saw an ARC reviewer say it's a mix between the Legacy of the Gods series by Rena Kent and the Vitali brothers. And I love both those romance series, so I had to put this book on my list. I believe this is the author Wendy's debut novel. Releasing on April 6th, Trust Goes Both Ways by Aurora Crane, and this is the sequel to Third Time Lucky. It is an romance. We have all the books releasing on April 7th that I'm really excited about. Rites of Starling by Devony Perry. It is the sequel to Shield of Sparrow, and I'm really excited for this book. And how Shield of Sparrow ended, I really want to know what's going to happen in book 2. Unbound by Peyton Corinne, the third book in her Undone series. Now, I have read an arc of this book, and I loved it. I got the arc from NetGalley and Peyton Corinne. I just love Bennett and Paloma so much. Please pick it up when it releases on the 7th. Pieces of the Night by Jennifer Hardman. It is a romantic suspense book. Fake Shot. It is an sports romance book. It is the last book in her Sports University series featuring different sports. Release Me Ryder by Jessica Patterson. Now, this is the latest book in her Cowboy Small Town Romance series. I have read the first book in the series, The Wyatt, and I really need to continue on with the series. Captivation Creek by Claire Kingsley. It is the latest book in her Haven Brothers series. The Haven Brothers series is a romantic suspense series. Melody Whispers by Ronnie Matthews. It is a surprise pregnancy romance between a singer and a firefighter. I do have an arc of this book, which I have to get to soon because the release date is next week. If I could give you the moon, I have no idea what this book is about. I just put this book on my list because of the gorgeous cover. Let's move on to all the books releasing on April 14th. Happy Ending by Chloe Liezl. It's a French delivers romance slow burn, and usually Chloe Liezl puts in disability representation or mental health representation, but I haven't heard anything on that regard with this book. The Auction by Sadie Kincaid. It is a dark romance book. A Pack for Spring. It's a cozy Omegaverse wide choose romance. I know my friend Jess had an arc of this book and she really liked it. The Woman from Nowhere by Kristen Ashley. It is the 5th book in her Miss Pine series. It's a romantic suspense series. Kristen Ashley always writes older characters in her books, and I think that's really refreshing, especially since I'm 37. Releasing on April 16th, we have Necessary Evil. It's an thriller romance, and I have an arc of this book, and I need to read this book in April. His Empress by Amelia Rossi. It is the 3rd book in her Mafia romance series, and I have to read the previous book in that series, His Juliet, to be caught up. We have all the books releasing on April 21st. Love Overboard by Candy Steiner. It is a Below Deck inspired book from that reality show series. Now, I haven't watched Below Deck before, but I hear it's really popular. And maybe this book will convince me to watch the series. Frozen by Stardust by Elizabeth Helen. It is the 5th book in their Beast of Fire series. It is a Romantasy Why Choose Beauty and the Beast retelling series, and I have to catch up on the series. Scarred Ruin by Mila Kane. It is a mafia romance book, it is a dark romance book, and it is the 3rd book in the series. I know my friend Jen really likes Mila Kane. Revelation by Cleo White. It is the 2nd book in her spicy royal romance series, and I know my friends Jess and Monica really liked the 1st book in the series. Revelation releases on April 24th. Maple and Moonlight by Daphne Elliott. It is the 2nd book in her latest small town romance series. I read the 1st book in the series and really liked it. It releases on the 27th of April. There are a few books releasing on the 28th of April. The Sea Spinner. It is the sequel to The Wind Weaver. It is a romantasy book by Julie Johnson. King of Gluttony by Anna Wong. Now this book has a simultaneous audiobook release. This is the Rivals to Lovers romance, and I will be getting the audiobook for this book because I love Anna Wong's audiobooks. Forgiving Utah by Bree Wiley. I did read this book. I'm on Bree Wiley's art team. I loved it. This is Christian and Devon's romance, and it's bittersweet to see the State of Us series ending, but I loved how it ended. So please, if you haven't started this series yet, please do. It's an romance series and it's so good. And the last book I have on my list is Frozen Hearts by Neva Altaj. I think this is the final book in her Perfectly Imperfect series. I think I'm 2 books behind in this series, so I need to catch up on the series. Those are all the new releases in April I'm excited about. Now, if you're curious to know what audiobook releases are releasing in April, I have that video linked in the description if you want to watch about the audiobook releases. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me. And I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.